Alright, just tested this out. Let's go there, guys. I'm hungry. MrBeast just dropped 7 hours ago. And I'm gonna react to it. Without further ado, what's poppin'? MUKBANG.
There's no way the girls are beating us. They not 5 men.
Got chicken.
How do you think the guys are doing?
From chicken and rice from Dover.
We're not gonna survive. We're gonna thrive. As long as we're
Ran 2 miles, so I kind of look like shit. But we're gonna shower after this video.
Anything that's around here is on our food list. I'm already seeing a shelter in my head. This would be a shelter.
And miles away on the other
That's what
side,
life's about.
the girls found a spot to set up their camp.
The water looks pretty bad right here, so I'm hoping we can haul it back and maybe find a clean source to gather from. This is nice. Yeah, this might be the spot, you guys.
Things might be going smooth now, but compared to all my other videos, this challenge might be the most brutal one that I have ever filmed.
Let's know. I would regret it.
It's so hard. Okay.
I just heard something moving there, bro. I don't think we're alone out here.
Some move in there, bro.
Okay, let's check what supplies we have. Fruits, granola,
Sausage. Dude, you got all the meat.
I also gave
There you
each
go.
of them a water bottle and some key survival gear.
That's not a lot of food. We're gonna have to figure out how long we want to stretch this.
Attention! Can all of you hear me?
We hear you loud and clear.
We're all here.
I just want to make sure we're all on the same page on how this challenge works. To make things more interesting, if a person leaves this challenge, they will still get their share of the prize money. The only thing that matters is which team lives in these woods the longest.
We were not expecting that.
No one ever does. It's up to each of you to decide whether you stay to help your teammates or leave to save them more food. Also, for this entire challenge, you will never know how many men are still left on their side, and the men will have no idea how many women are left on your side. It's a game of strategy. This will be fun.
That food goes a lot further for like 2 people than 5.
Or are we really only going to be able to sustain 1 or 2 people? Cross that bridge when we get there.
If anybody does quit, I do not hold it against you.
I will 100% hold it against you.
Yeah, for sure. Come on, bro.
Hey, after that first week, I think it's strategy, though. We got to strategize.
100%.
Hey, we're a team, bro.
We're making it.
We're staying. Girl thrill, boy thrill.
For the rest of the night, both camps began constructing their shelters to prepare for
I haven't really
any
been paying
upcoming
attention too
storms.
much.
And the guys built theirs out of the first twigs they found.
But it's so interesting. It's already like Beast is a fucking genius, man. I'm 2.5 minutes in this video. I might have paid attention to 5% of it. I've been just enjoying my food. But just because I'm 2 minutes in and I got like a rough idea of what's going on, like how much effort they put in, I'm like so insanely likely to finish the video. Like just watch all 30 minutes. I'm just, oh, this Beast is. Oof.
The girls are not doing that.
Actually, they are. And they're doing it way better than the boys.
That's sunk cost fallacy.
Happy birthday, Marty. Oh, no, you don't. Let me get this.
They've really cranked up the ads on YouTube.
You're too kind.
They actually,
Unlimited 2% cash back. The Wells
Used
Fargo
to be-
Active Cash Credit.
I used to have an ad blocker. Dude, Google's really just
George Washington Monument to the George Floyd
throwing
Monument.
the gas on the pedal.
We got it. I'm going to try and get a fire craft. Bet we beat the guy.
But why would you like advertise on?
What a
I
freaking
guess-
start of a journey, boys.
Night number 1 was kind of rough. It took me a long
If you truly
time
have a
to
business or a message or something to send, unless you're a big business, there's just no reason to advertise on Google.
Good morning. We need more water.
It's probably just too much. Like you're just better off, like say if you have like a clothing brand or they just make a fucking TikTok about it.
For the TP
A
stove.
whole page.
Let's get making our house.
Anything. Twitter, anything. Spread your message. Like, yeah, you can pay Google, but you can also pay those other people.
Girls are doing way better than
But Google's the smartest, and they want to let you know that.
the boys right now.
We are
They have the best
going
algorithm.
because we need water.
And to get clean water, the boys had to travel miles through an undrinkable, filthy
I
swamp.
hope the girls have to go through something like this.
I'm not gonna lie, you can't see anything in this water. I do not want to drink swamp water.
Well, over a 1.5 2-mile walk. It's day 2.
And after hours of searching, the boys finally found a water source.
Finally.
By day 3, the women had a crazy strategy. Self-eliminate some of their teammates so those who stay had more food to consume.
If we as a team want to win this, diving.
Oh, let's check the comments. Chandler, it's Friday. Wait, Chandler's back? I didn't see.
into this is not sustainable, even for 2 people. I would like to have 2 people here at least till the end.
Let me just break down the macros on this meal that I got here. Drinking. So yeah, we got some water with it. Shit, I'll keep the video going. I'm sorry.
I would agree.
Yeah.
And it was very clear
I'm
to
eating
the
better
whole
than these
team
guys.
who those 2 girls would be.
Phaedra and Julia
I'm
are
already-
our survival mommies, so we kind of.
It's a little hard to calculate
to
how
help them
much
do whatever we
protein's
need.
exactly in
The
there
boys,
because
on the
there's
other
like
hand, had
varies so much.
absolutely no
because
clue
It's
whatsoever.
like a person with a handful of fucking chicken.
There's no talk of strategy amongst
I'd say there's
Five
at least
people's a
30 or
lot of
40.
people eating off of that food stash. We can't last to the end with 5 people.
Probably 30 grams of
Josh and I were
just
talking about
protein in
us
the
having
chicken
to be the
alone.
providers while they are the entertainers.
Don't count the cheese.
TJ and I were carrying the weight. Just
Probably
been
at like
building,
35.
building for the team. And
35
there's those
grams.
3 still sitting
Ain't
around the
bad.
fire doing nothing. They just want
Means
to
I
be
have
served.
like
Josh, you gonna tell
115
us when
left for the
food's
rest of
done?
the day.
Yeah. When?
I just woke up.
Did you know the food was done?
Definitely do
I know
it.
when only one.
Eat a frozen
Yeah, I thought
pizza.
some
It's
silence.
like fucking
By this point,
80
the
grams
boys
protein
weren't
that
even
shit.
a week into
1,000
the
calories.
challenge, and they were already teaming up against one of their own.
I will directly say to Josh, it looks like you're chilling all day. And then we're burning God's amounts of
Life
energy
isn't hard,
day
bro.
in
It's
and
all
day out.
math.
And that hurt a lot. I mean, if anything, Pat burning
You
these
can't do your
calories
times
that he's so
tables, you can't
tired
add
of
in your
doing
head.
backflips and showing
Learn.
off in front of the camera. So it made me contemplate today whether I really want to do this anymore.
While tension was making some of the boys consider leaving, the women were ready to do the same,
Yeah,
but
more
only as part of their
resources.
strategy.
This food load might
Tools
have to
available
change.
at
It
any
can't
time in
change.
human
We're still
history.
not getting into rations. It is time to start
Make
as a
your
team
brain
sending
powerful.
people home for the goal of winning.
There can't be more than 2 people touching the rations. Yeah.
So we have a team decided that it's time for me to go home. This is Hannah, and I'm ready to leave.
We will discreetly evacuate you out of the forest without alerting the
But you're
boys.
competing with a lot of other
discreet
pretty
monster
good brands.
We're about to pull up on their camp for the first elimination.
And that's why
I'm going to step away as a
worked
team
so hard.
strategy.
It makes sense. More food for the other 4. Well, let's get you out of here.
it's too competitive.
If the women end up winning, you're the smartest one here. You're the first out, but you'll get $100,000.
A lot of people have said, okay, I would just left.
Well, Hannah can consider herself lucky because for the next 2 days, intense rainstorms forced both of the teams to stay in their shelters and survive solely on their rations.
We definitely can't live off this food for much longer.
So come day 10, I decided to throw in a twist. And if you've ever seen one of my videos, you know that means it's time for a challenge. But to make it even more intense, every 10 days, the boys and girls will have to elect a leader to face each other. And we're gonna kick things off by visiting the girls.
Hey!
Hi, it's day 10. What do you think that means?
You're going to give us some great news.
Depends. I need you to pick a leader and face one of the boys for a potential prize. I'll meet you at the bridge in an hour, whoever you pick. This
Probably
is where we
8
take the
minutes and
video
recording,
up a
9
notch.
minutes.
We choose
Yeah, 8
Phaedra.
minutes.
Let's go see how the
Like
boys
halfway
are
through this
doing.
food.
Welcome to the men's camp.
So official. I
sorry.
need you guys to elect a leader that in 1 hour will meet me at the bridge.
This shit's so chill though. I'm in such a good mood. I just wanted to record it.
A little scared.
Come on
I'll watch
in.
it later. I don't
These
give a
vlogs are
fuck.
so dramatic. Congratulations on surviving 10 days.
How's it going?
Really well, actually.
And remember, they have no idea how many people are still left on the opposing team. How many women do you think are still in?
There's 3.
How many men do you think are left?
I'm gonna say
Bro's got good hair.
The funny thing is,
He's
both
got
of them
great
are
hair.
completely wrong. And neither
Some
will
model
know the
humans,
truth
bro.
until this video
Damn.
is uploaded. This challenge is simple. You're gonna take turns firing at that target. And hanging from beneath the target is a bag full of perishable food. If you hit the target, it'll drop it. But if you miss, move it to the other side. She will then get an
Oh, God,
opportunity
I'd be a
to try to
demon
win
at
it.
this.
I'm so good at archery. I'm definitely second guessing this
I'm fucking
decision of sending
all these
Patrick and
people.
not me.
No way.
Phaedra is
I'm the best.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Whatever it lands on, fires first.
Heads.
Mid. Okay.
Oh.
Fire away.
Shot number 1, we're out of here.
Have you ever shot an arrow before?
I have not.
Oh, all right.
I feel like I'm watching the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
First time shooting an arrow? Oh! First time shooting an arrow.
Bro, what happened?
Swing and a miss.
Move the target to the other side.
Let's see if the women's team can make it.
Whoa, she's taking the jacket off.
Bro.
Oh, it's
Bro just.
time.
That's actually, unironically, the worst moment of his entire life.
Phaedra, your team desperately needs those rations. Will you be the one to bring them home?
This is what you want.
Actually looks pretty good.
Are you ready?
I'd say it
Yo,
hits.
this is happening.
Yeah.
What's going on? Dude, that was like watching the Hunger Games.
She's got this.
All right, let's go.
Good joke. Good joke.
Cheers to victory.
he bought that shit live, you know? You like it one take.
Struggling.
So y'all need to eat a lot and quickly.
I've noticed you keep saying y'all.
So, we had to dip into our rations after the rain. And looking at this is primarily perishable.
Bro, Beast like has transformed himself into his own viewer. Like, he watches shit on his own channel.
So although it adds for a while, it's not going to add long term. And so we had the
He's
conversation.
not a performer. He just
about leaving
pays
right
other
now?
people to perform.
Conveniently, I'm already here if you just want to hitch a ride back.
Yeah, no.
And so with a toast of Feastables and hugs to say goodbye,
Hi, divas! We'll see you on the outside.
the women's team was down to just 3 survivors, while the men's team still had all 5.
I know we can win this entire challenge for her. I do too. And Hannah.
With plenty of food and one
Which,
less
there's
person to
nothing wrong
split
with
with,
this,
the
bro.
girls' morale was
Like,
through the roof.
I'm
he
feeling really
pays
good,
other
really
people to
optimistic.
perform
We've
for
been
him.
really pushing ourselves hard, so to be able to
like,
have this meal
you
is
know.
going to mean a lot. Cheers, guys.
A
Delicious.
lot worse things you can do for money than, you know, hang out with.
However,
Beast
losing
for
the
500
challenge took a
grand.
real toll on TJ.
Some lucky
I'm
people.
beating
right?
myself up pretty badly about the archery competition. Everyone thought it should have been me. Unanimously, Killer P.
Killer P!
I should have stepped up when I had the chance. But when I was sitting on that chair and I saw the bows and arrows, I just thought, it should have been me. The next challenge will be me.
The girls enjoyed their abundance of food for the next few days.
Cheers.
The boys, unfortunately, had to still catch
Should have
their
been-
food.
Let's go, baby. No!
Very strong.
With their rations running dangerously low at this point, the boys' team was starting to become hopeless.
Bro, Cam, I'm so glad that I got you here, bro.
I know I may seem sluggish and stuff, but this is all mental. Like, I have nothing in me.
The pressure had really started to get to Cameron. And while Sammy tried to lift his spirits a little, by the morning of day 13, he had already made up his mind.
The sleep deprivation is taking its toll. I set my breaking point.
I'm proud of you, bro.
Hold it down, man. I appreciate the journey, man.
Bye, Cam. That was a big bummer, losing Cam today.
How's today for a dark day?
But the boys weren't the only ones taking a loss.
Today is Kelly's day. We're going to miss her very much. Here we are.
While the girls were leaving strategically with $500,000 in mind, the boys, on the other hand, were leaving from the difficulty.
I'm so defeated. I'm grateful for this. It's just, this is freaking tough. Just had a breakdown, bro.
Do you think you can make it to the next challenge?
Oh, no. It's about to break me, bro. Like,
Come on, bro. Big hug.
So after draining his remaining calories upgrading their shelter, the boys went to bed and made the radio call in the morning.
What up, boys? I got a message on the walkie.
that's gonna have to be mine to explain, Jimmy. I'm not gonna be the big macho man and say this isn't hard.
All right, everyone, let's walk him out of the challenge. Come on.
Leaving the boys' camp for the last time, Sammy gave the guys a parting gift.
You want the t-shirt?
I'll take a t-shirt.
The literal clothes on his back.
Let's get those shirts.
Now that you've taken everything from this
Shorts
man,
off now,
is he
too.
free to go?
He's free to go.
He is now in the Sherpa, which means he is officially eliminated. Carl, get him out of here. Now we're down to 3. Is the train gonna continue?
That's kind of crazy, though. I won't lie. That shot, though, of him and his boxers is literally probably is about as crazy as anything I've ever posted. Yeah, that shit's got 20 million subs.
2 days from now.
Beast, no. I mean, dude, this shit's so calculated. Like, you can do that. And, like, honestly, you don't really see that too much in Beast videos. And, like, culture now, like, I'm thinking, like, South Park special and stuff. I think we're moving in the direction of, being able to do that type of thing.
Are we gonna be a 1?
Absolutely not.
Just 2 weeks into the challenge, and we have already lost half the players. And things are only going to get worse.
I looked at that truck that picked him up, and my first thought was jealousy. I don't know if I can make it to the end.
With Josh already on the verge of quitting, things got even harder as a massive storm rolled in.
Oh, it's raining right here.
Unlike the girls, who could sleep soundly in their well-built shelter, back at the boys' camp, their home was not equipped to handle all
Dude.
this rain.
The graphics, man.
This is not how
Mwah.
I want this to end.
The torrential downpours continued for the next 2 days.
My raincoat had drenched through, and my whole belly was soaking wet in my waders, and my pants were soaking wet. I was like...
You guys understand? Like, this video has, like, a couple $1 million budget. Like... Don't know why I was looking at that, but, like...
Ready to quit.
The rain
That's
has
more than, like...
cleared up, and
80. I'd say like half movies. I don't know. And it's like the average movie.
It's delicious. I bet the boys
Couple
are
mil.
enjoying a happy meal.
I bet they're not.
Bad news, ran into my
More expensive
worst
than the
enemy.
average business
Poison
startup.
ivy. It's
I don't know.
spreading everywhere
But like,
and unbearably painful.
Start wondering if my time
that's
here is
what
coming
goes
up.
in for this 30 minutes that we're watching.
We're in a better spot than the guys.
Has to be, right?
Not a lot of people can take this for a long amount of time.
Hey guys, we need to talk.
The things I wanted to do, I definitely did. And at some point, there is just the need to get out.
The selfish part of me says, you quit, I get a bigger meal.
Hey, this is Josh at men's camp. I think I am ready to go today.
When you're 85 years old on your deathbed, you're not going to wish you had fewer crazy stories. So let me introduce you to the school game.
And just like that, Josh was out.
Josh, hop on in.
Let's go, Carl. Let's hit the road.
I'm gonna say this, like, honestly, I believe 100% we just got stronger.
We have enough food to last us as long as possible, plus win all the challenges.
That's a pretty bold statement. So let's put that claim to the test. What day is it, Chandler?
Friday.
Day 20, which means it's time for our second challenge.
Alert, alert. Pick a captain and send them to the bridge.
Easy work.
All right, I'll see you in a minute, okay? Sounds good.
I'm going to show her that no matter what, she will never win.
Since both of you didn't come last time, I need to make it clear, you step across the middle, you're eliminated, which may affect your team's chances of winning $500,000. Chandler, can you give me something to mark the middle?
Okay, we'll put it back.
Yeah, there we go.
Hello.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
My team
All
and I...
right, give you the stats on the day. We have had 30 to 40 grams of protein, 500, 600, 700 calories, 32 ounces of water, 100 milligrams of caffeine. So, for the rest of the day, I gotta eat like 110 more things of protein. And I have about 1,300 calories to work with. Or else I'm gonna start putting on fat. Honestly, I do a lot of cardio, so I can go over 2,000 if I really want to. But yeah, just trying to build muscle, stay lean. That's the day. Peace out, guys.